Alright, yeah, I forgot to mention. First off, I meant 200 million reinforcements. But another thing that I forgot to mention in the main part of that last segment was there's also zero way to even attempt to coordinate these players. Yes, I know the devs' intention is they want the community to come together to coordinate everybody. A massive issue with that is some people only follow the Reddit, some people only follow the Discord, and then some people only follow basically all the different YouTubers. And another issue with the YouTubers is there's certain people that only view certain people. So there's no consolidation with this. And even if all those people were on the same page and they're all pushing out the same information, which again, that's never going to happen. Uh, I'm just gonna throw an estimate out there that's maybe like 20 to 30% of the people who consistently play the game. Um, what about the 100,000+ people who don't play this game consistently, that are not part of the people who sign in every day or every week? Yeah, I guarantee you most of those people are not viewing anything. They might have saw the trailer that the event's happening and went, ooh, new thing, watched a video or two, and then jumped right in, and that's all they're going to do. There's zero way at all to coordinate these people. So guess what? They're just going to jump around and do whatever the heck they're going to do, which, like I said in last segment, is blinky light, because that's what they do every single time. There is zero way to coordinate these people, and the only way you're going to even attempt to coordinate people like this is if you have in-game features that allow people to set up situations where you can actually talk to people en masses, whether that's a platoon system or some type of global chat in-game. There has to be an in-game system that if people are wandering around on their ships or this or that, they can interact with it and see what's going on. I guarantee. Here, let me show you something. These terminals have literally been sitting here since the game launched, and they don't do shit. They're just sitting here. I guarantee if they added a thing where you could go on here and there was like, they could call it like the Super Earth Global Internet or some dumb shit like that, and you could coordinate with people and send out dispatch notes or ideas on a global chat or anything like that, the people who play consistently or have some type of notoriety or can get a conversation going would be putting out information for people who don't interact with this on a normal, because they don't play normally, to just glance, oh, okay, people are going here. And that would help coordinate people to the bigger planets. And the second you amass enough people on those planets, everyone's just going to see,
one shudders to envisage
oh, everyone's over here, and
repulsive
go join
larvae
that. Again,
gestates within the gloom as we speak.
sorry, waiting for the democracy officer. Again, everyone will say, go here, because most people who know what they're doing would probably be telling people to go to Morocco. People have been doing it for fucking a day or two now. But the problem is, there's no way to communicate to these people. They're just jumping in to do their thing. I understand they just want to jump in and have fun. I don't have any issues with that. But again, when we have a major event like this where, you know, we have a goal, we're trying to coordinate something like that, and every player that does something has a small impact on it, you have to have a way you can somewhat coordinate these people. You're never going to be able to get the community to coordinate all these players at once, because guess what? The people jumping in right now, the 100,000+ people, again, I'm just going to say this again, they do not play normally. They don't pay attention to anything. They're not part of the main community. Some of them might lurk around and stuff like that, but I guarantee you they're significantly outnumbering the main amount of players that play this consistently. And that's just assuming every person who plays this consistently is locked into what the community is doing. So, that's all I got to say. There's no way we're going to take Cyberstand. I don't even think we're going to fucking have a fucking dent in this unless they throw some fucking MacGuffin bullshit in here saying we got a major boost or something like that. It's just, this is a really fun event. I like the idea of it. I like how they designed it. I like the idea we have to work our way to Cyberstand. We have a limit where we can fail if a certain number of people die. I like these ideas. They just were not thought through very well. And again, this has been a problem with this game since launch. It's just lack of information on the map. There's just not enough information on here. They need to have a way where people can go online, they need to have a way where people can go in-game and look up something on here. I mean, they have all these terminals right here. This would be the perfect place to add it for a UI menu where they describe certain things on how the game works. People read that shit. And the more information, the better. And
The enemy
again,
has launched a
we'd
surprise
be able to
attack on
coordinate
one
this
of
way
our
better.
plants.
This would be
It
awesome if
needs
we
our
were
aid.
actually doing logical decisions and working our way towards there. It would be amazing. But again, that's not going to happen because people see blinky light and immediately just go to this, even though that's probably the dumbest decision we can do right now. So that's all I got to say. I'm going to end this now. Bye.